Hi, I'm Akash, and today I'll be walking you through our market research and strategy to identify how No Broker can build its next major growth engine in home services. The focus is on discovering the right service clusters, business models, and pricing strategy that align with user needs and No Broker's ecosystem advantage. No Broker, founded in 2014, has become India's largest broker free real estate platform, transforming how people buy, rent, and manage properties. With over 30 million users and a strong tech foundation, NoBroker has built deep consumer trust, an asset that can be leveraged to move beyond transactions into recurring home service relationships. Our research explores the home services opportunity, identifies which categories NoBroker should prioritize, and outlines a strategic roadmap for short term and long term growth. The mission is to make property and home management simple, transparent, and affordable through technology. India's home services sector is large and fast growing, but fragmented and inconsistent. Customers struggle with unreliable quality, opaque pricing, and low trust in local vendors. Platforms like Urban Company have shown the opportunity, but no player has yet achieved category dominance or profitability. No broker, with its verified users and property ecosystem, is well positioned to fill this gap through an integrated standardized service model. Our objective was to define which home services no broker should launch first and how to price them effectively. We analyzed the market, user needs, and competitors to identify both short term and long term opportunities within the broader $100 billion home services industry. We began by categorizing the home services landscape into multiple clusters: essential maintenance like plumbing, electrical, and cleaning, lifestyle and improvement, interiors, painting, pest control, and renovation. And this helped us identify which services drive high frequency and trust building versus those that drive high value and margins. Home services operate under several business models, from informal local vendors to structured aggregator and subscription models. Our research shows the tech enabled aggregator and subscription based models are driving the highest growth due to convenience, accountability, and transparency. The market stands at $60 billion today, projected to reach $100 billion by 2029, growing at a 10% CAGR. The organized online segment, though smaller at $500 million, is growing much faster at around 20%. And for no broker, capturing even a modest share translates to a $400 million opportunity by 2029. Rising income levels, urban lifestyles, and internet penetration are expanding the home services market. Nuclear families and working professionals are driving demand for reliable, recurring services. Importantly, only 2% of Indian households currently use online home services compared to 21% in China, indicating massive headroom for growth. Several trends are shaping this industry. Bundled and subscription based pricing are gaining traction. AI and logistics optimization are improving service efficiency. Consolidation and partnerships are emerging between real estate and service platforms. And together, these trends signal a maturing but still underpenetrated sector where no broker can lead. Adoption is highest in the top 8 metros due to higher incomes and convenience driven behavior. On the pricing side, bundled and subscription services show better retention. Technologically, the next frontier is AI based diagnostics and routing, areas where no broker already has capability. The ecosystem is evolving beyond simple B2C transactions. There are B2B and B2B2C opportunities, from property developers outsourcing post possession services to RWAs and facility management firms integrating platforms like No Brokerhood. This integration strengthens No Broker's network effects and cross sell potential. Investors are focusing on unit economics, retention, and repeat usage. Urban Company has raised over $440 million but is still optimizing profitability, showing the difficulty of scaling. No broker, already valued at $1 billion, has the infrastructure and trust to achieve scale more efficiently. The competitive landscape is fragmented. Urban company leads in premium curated experiences but with limited category depth. Local vendors dominate due to price but lack reliability. Others like HouseJoy and Bro4U have failed to sustain engagement or differentiation. No Broker's edge lies in being an ecosystem player, integrating home services into an existing property lifecycle, which competitors lack. The opportunity is to differentiate through trust, consistency, and cross platform synergy. Our product strategy builds on four key levers: subscription models, quarterly or annual maintenance packages for recurring needs, vendor marketplaces like profiles, reviews, certifications, and variable pricing tiers, integration with no brokerhood and rentals, discounts or bundles when tenants or owners complete property transactions, vendor incentives for training, bonuses, and certification based pricing privileges. This creates a flywheel of engagement, turning one time transactions into continuous relationships. Our surveys revealed three key insights. Top service needs are plumbing, electrical, and cleaning that dominates user demand. Pain points: poor quality, lack of alternatives, and pricing inconsistency. And the willingness to pay is between 200 and 250 to 500 per job, with users willing to pay more for reliability and ratings. These findings guided both our short term service focus and pricing strategy. Based on our insights, we propose a tiered service and pricing model. Short term, focus on high frequency categories like plumbing, electrical, and cleaning, and in long term, expand into appliance repair, painting, and pest control. The pricing tiers range from 100 to 1000 rupees, balancing acquisition with professional incentives. Key product opportunities include home maintenance subscriptions for recurring services, bundled services for tenants and owners, vendor profiles with reviews, certifications, and transparent pricing, incentive systems for vendor upskilling and customer satisfaction. The goal is to make NoBroker the go to platform for trusted recurring home care. Our qualitative interviews reinforced the survey findings, which is that users want long term relationships with reliable providers. They value vendor transparency and service quality more than discounts. Subscription models are appealing, but must prove consistent quality first. This underlies the need to build trust through consistent delivery before scaling subscriptions. To summarize, the home services market is a $100 billion opportunity by 2029. The pain points are inconsistent quality, opaque pricing, and low trust. The opportunity for no broker lies in launching high frequency essential services first and then expanding into premium and recurring categories. With its brand trust, technology, and ecosystem, no broker can redefine home services from ad hoc transactions to ongoing living experiences. This is not just an extension of no broker's business, it's the foundation of its next growth engine. Thank you.